never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Find another reason to breathe this air.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. Hard to believe now that it's Monday that we are in the home stretch of the month of November. Coming up this weekend, we will be in December, and that is hard to believe, but college football season goes by so fast that pretty much when it starts, before you know it, the year's over with. But today here on the channel, I want to talk some wrestling. First of all, I want to say that if you missed the UWF show yesterday afternoon at 6687 Highway 72 West Colbert, Georgia, you missed an amazing show. I won't go into all the details because I want you to watch the show as it appears on the Ultimate Wrestling Federation YouTube page in the coming days and weeks. But I will say that the main event was a 4-on-4 survival match. It was an elimination 8-man tag team match, and Caleb Crocker pinned Nick Halen at the very end of the match. And coming up at the next show in 2 weeks, on Sunday, December the 10th, Caleb Crocker will face Nick Halen for the UWF Heavyweight Championship. And also, at the next show on December the 10th, Santa Claus will make an appearance because that will be our one and only show in the month of December. So, December the 10th at 6687 Highway 72 West Colbert, Georgia is shaping up to be an amazing show. So make sure you are there at 4 o'clock when the doors open for a 4:30 bell time for the Ultimate Wrestling Federation. And Easy V also signed a contract yesterday to become an official full-time member of the UWF roster. He's supposed to have his first opponent coming up on December the 10th. Who will it be? Make sure you come out and join us and watch yesterday's show in its entirety as it appears in the coming days and weeks on the YouTube page of Ultimate Wrestling Federation. And Saturday night was WWE Survivor Series War Games. Now, they only had the 5 matches that everybody knew about ahead of time. They did not add any extra matches. A lot of people felt like 5 matches ain't enough. But first of all, you can no longer say you don't get your money's worth because you don't pay anymore. That's why they're called premium live events, because hardly anybody actually pays to view them anymore because everybody pretty much already has Peacock. So they're free. But second of all, you know, with it being War Games, Both War Games matches are going to last about 30 minutes apiece. So just those two matches give you an hour of wrestling. And a lot of times it's better to have matches like that can be good quality matches than it is to try to squeeze in 7 or 8 matches and a couple of the matches only get 5 minutes. I'm sorry, nobody wants to sit down for a premium live event and see a match end in 4 or 5 minutes. You want to see a good quality match. And when you only have 5 matches on the card, you get that. So not having to rush is not always a bad thing. But Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, Shotzi, and Becky Lynch beat Damage Control. Gunther defeated The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Carlito was taken out due to an injury on SmackDown Friday night, so Santos Escobar picks up the win over Dragon Lee. Rhea Ripley beat Zoe Stark for the Women's World Championship, and in the main event, Cody Rhodes, Seth freaking Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and Randy Orton beat Judgment Day. So not only did we get the return of Randy Orton, we also got the return of R-Truth, and we also got the return of CM Punk. Now, R-Truth has been out with an injury ever since, well, I think last November, so he's been out for pretty much about a year. But I told somebody yesterday that I would love to be as lucky as R-Truth. We're talking about a man that for the last 15 years has pretty much made millions of dollars just by acting stupid. And it may not be an act. He may be that silly in real life. I don't know. But I know on TV he comes across as just being 100% complete, total buffoon. But I love it, and all the other fans love it. It's impossible to not like R-Truth. He's a national treasure. But it has to be nice when you make millions of dollars just by being silly. That seems like a very easy thing to do as long as you have a great personality. And of course, CM Punk, most wrestlers don't like him. A lot of fans don't like him. But when he comes out to the ring, he can just stand on the stage and do nothing, not talk, not do anything, and the fans in attendance go crazy. So obviously, the man is loved. So when you want to have viewers and you want to sell tickets, it's a smart thing to have CM Punk. But I personally have just never liked him. He's just never been my thing. I like to hear his theme song, so when it comes out, I'll listen to his theme song, but then once he gets in the ring, whether he's talking or wrestling, I check out till he's done. He's just never been my thing. The people that love him, love him. The people that hate him, hate him. And I can understand why the people that love him, love him. And I get why the folks that hate him, hate him. But me personally, he's just never been my thing. So Saturday night, we had the return of 51-year-old R-Truth, 45-year-old CM Punk, and 43-year-old Randy Orton. So some people can be around forever. Those are definitely three guys that have been around for a long time. Of course, CM Punk actually looks his age right now, but Randy Orton hadn't aged in 10 years, and R-Truth hadn't aged in 20 years. Any thoughts on Survivor Series, War Games, or the UWF from yesterday, or what you think we might see in the future now that we have R-Truth, Randy Orton, and CM Punk back? Please feel free to let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're there, make sure you like the video, give the video a thumbs up, comment anytime you would like to, and share the video on all social media platforms. Homes for Our Troops is a publicly funded 501c nonprofit organization that builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans. Since the 2004 inception, nearly 90 cents of every dollar spent has gone directly to our program services for veterans. Visit at hfotusa.org. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. Sometimes I wake up grumpy, but other times I let her sleep in. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of three. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.